Hello, everyone. Get in. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Hi. I'm live. Yes, get in. So happy. I'm only going to be on for like 3 or 4 minutes, and I'm going to turn this into like a video if no one's watching. If no one's watching, not a problem. Um, Arsenal have just lost to West Ham United. Honestly, I cannot believe. I'd put down that West Ham were going to lose. Sorry, Hammers, if you end up watching it, but I'd put down that West Ham were going to lose like 3 or 4 nil. I had absolutely no inclination that West Ham would win at all. I didn't think they'd get anywhere near. I thought Arsenal would be like, I don't know, 3 or 4 up by half time because I've just been with my lad to Manchester today. So I had a look at the scores on the train on the way home, and it was 1-0 to West Ham at half time. And I'm like, well, fine, whatever. It's good. At least it'll get the Arsenal's goal difference down or whatever. Um, didn't pay any attention to it at all. We just got off the train. This is literally about an hour ago, and went on BBC Sport, and all of a sudden, I turned around to my lad and said, "Hang on, wait a minute. Arsenal's still losing here, and they're going into extra time." And I think the ref put up something random like 10, 12 minutes or something. I think it's something to do with Skelly being sent off. I don't know why he got sent off just yet. I thought to myself, oh, well, I'm sure they'll get 2 goals in the 8 minutes. And then it drifted towards 7 or 8. And I'm like, huh, they're not going to win this, are they? They might still draw, but that draw is fine, whatever. Um, and then the referee blew up, and Arsenal have actually gone and lost to West Ham. Um, I'm exceedingly annoyed with Darwin Núñez and Michael Oliver at this precise moment because the 8 points could and should have been 12 points, but hey, look, I beggars can't be choosers. I'm more than happy with an 8 point lead after all that. So basically, the state of play is this: Arsenal have just lost today. We've got City tomorrow. Even if we now lose badly to City, which hopefully we don't, but even if we lose to City, that's basically we'd be a game in front of Arsenal. And if my maths is correct, which it probably isn't, I think taking into account the goal difference, which is like 8 or 9 goals, I think basically Liverpool do the thing that I don't want to mention if they win 9 out of 12. And I think if we avoid defeat at Arsenal, it's not quite Anfield, sorry, it's not quite 9. But I think we'd need 8 wins from 12 again to do the thing that I'm not wanting to mention. I think if we therefore to beat City, which in all honesty our record against Manchester City is absolutely atrocious, so that I just can't see it happening. But if we were by some miracle, you're talking potentially. Basically, we need 7. I mean, if the results went for us in midweek, and I don't want to. This is a massive stretch because we've still got these 2 horrendous games coming up. If the results went for us in midweek, if we were to get a positive against City as well, because we've now got Newcastle. Forest have got them. Arsenal have got to go to Nottingham Forest, which is not easy because I'm not sure. I haven't seen the results just yet. But oh, no, Forest play tomorrow actually, don't they? If Forest can stop them, you're talking potentially by the time we play Southampton, the 9 wins is maybe even 5 or 6 by that point. So I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but I'm just super hyper. I need to just get this out. Basically, whatever happens by the end of next week, Liverpool need 9 wins to do the thing that I don't want to mention. So yeah, I'm just weirded out and speechless, to be honest. I mean, I really thought in midweek that we'd left the door open for Arsenal. Like I said, drawing to Villa is not a disgrace by any stretch of the imagination. Good point at the end of the day. I mean, it's just such a shame we've got City next. If we'd had Southampton next and then Newcastle and then City, then you build up a buffer, don't you? So, um, yeah, no, it's brilliant. The result, absolutely brilliant. Very proud of my fellow Ghanaian, Mr. Kudus. I don't know if he was playing, but thank you, Mohammed, for answering my prayers. See what I did there. Thank you, Gerard Bowen, as well. Yeah, it's just mad. I can't believe they've lost. I really cannot believe it. I'm still in the camp of it needs to be finished before I can start celebrating. Once 9 wins from 12 still seems like a lot to me. I know it. I know in essence it's not. Once we get to like I don't know 4 or 5 wins from 10 games, for example, if Arsenal start to drop off, which I don't think they will either. I think they'll still keep chasing. But if it started to go to that, then I might start to think the thing that I don't want to talk about, that I'm not going to talk about in this video, might actually just happen. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, really. If you want this later, thanks for watching. Because I'm not sure if anyone's logged on. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone has. Not a problem because I'm still testing. Yeah, it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. But like I said, game face back on now. I know everyone's now expecting us to beat Manchester City. I've seen some ludicrous suggestions of us winning 4 or 5. I mean, our record at Man City, if you thought our record at Goodison was bad, our record at Manchester City is absolutely horrendous, and it's roughly the same as their record, ours, over the last 14, 15 years. I mean, I want to say we've won 3 games there, and that includes cups in the last 13 years, 14, something like that. I mean, I can't remember the last time. I think the last time we won at Manchester City was Klopp's first 5 or 6 games when Skirtle scored that boomer from the edge of the area. So it's not over yet. Hopefully we can do the business tomorrow. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, just wanted to say all that. I'm going to head off now. Thanks for anyone that was watching. Like I said, I'll release this later on as like a little video. So if you want to watch, then cool. But yeah, as it stands, the Reds are now 8 points clear at the top of the Premier League, and I'm absolutely buzzing. Ah, dear, it's going to be a good Saturday night. Right, guys. Thank you all for watching later, hopefully, and I will see you all soon. Keep an eye out for the channel tonight. There's going to be loads of toy hunts and this, that, and the other. And I'll probably do a bit outside the booze tomorrow when we played Manchester City. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you all soon. All right, see you. Bye bye.